appreciate that.
All right, guys. We're recording now. We're going to do a weekly segment of card reviews. If you guys want, we can do the card reviews on Cloud, Lightning, Squalls. I don't think it's necessary because we all know what they do.
Everybody's talking about
They're
them.
godly.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to focus on more cards that
Are currently considered like B tier, I guess.
beats nobody's playing, kind of like flying under the radar. And that's what we're going to discuss right now. We're going to discuss 3 different cards. We each picked one. This is Alec from Bearded Collectibles. Tony's across from me, and then Joe's to my left. We each picked one card, and we're going to review it. We're going to get the 3 different opinions and see what we like about the card. So, as most of you have probably seen on the Twitch stream, I've been very fond of one particular card, one particular deck. I wonder what my card choice is going to be.
Not a surprise.
Not a surprise, huh? Let me zoom in on this
Why don't you just bring it up?
because I can move this like this.
Okay. Do what you do.
Do what you do.
Yeah. So it's so much easier just to do that. My card choice is the 4-drop Firion. It looks weird in the sleeve, actually.
The other one's also a 4-drop for the record.
The 4-drop 7,000.
The uncommon versus the heroic or the rare.
Yeah, so that Firion, that's a foil one, pulled from a box that bought off the local. So pretty much, what does this guy do? One, you can pay 1 to give him Brave. Cool. So now you got a defender. You can pay another one to give him First Strike. So you pay these. So you pay the 1 for Brave when you're declaring the attack. And then you don't pay for First Strike right now. You just wait for your opponent to decide if they want to block or not. And then you pay for 1 for First Strike. He has 4 different options on here. The only one I don't use is a choose 1 forward, deal it 1,000 damage. Not a fan of that. I rather Firion gains 1,000 power until end of turn.
So what Alec's been doing with this lately is he swings with First Strike. I have to
Well, I
choose to
swing
block it.
with Brave first.
He swings with Brave. I have to block it or just take the damage. If I block it, then he gives him First Strike, and he bumps him up by plus 1,000, plus 1,000, plus 1,000 to make him like a 9k. It works great for him. Yes, he's dumping his entire mana into the one card, but it's clearing my board. It's clearing my board every time. It works great. Works absolutely great.
My argument for dumping his hand or his mana, if he pays 5 to kill your guy and not lose his, he might as well have just played a card anyway. So, and then swinging into this guy is a real hassle because he has Brave when he attacks. If you don't block, he doesn't burn up his mana to use his other abilities. And if he doesn't have to play anything that turn, he sits on a hand of 5. And then you're just sitting there like, do I run into this 7k First Strike that he can buff easily?
Exactly.
The deck that he's in also runs...
Guy?
No. I mean, it does, but it's not. Golem. So it's like block Golem, First Strike.
Exactly.
So now he doesn't die, and he still blocks.
Yeah, in my perfect scenario, I have 5 cards in hand, I draw 2, I'm going to start to attack. I dull 1 to give him Brave. What are you going to do? I have 7 cards in hand. If I have 5 backups, it might be a little dangerous for you to... You might as well just take the damage.
Yeah, you always gotta, like, how much is he willing to pay? And when it's backups, it's at least 5. He's gonna pay the 5.
Yep.
Like, from the hand, you gotta wonder, but on the field, he'll just not play a card that turn to make sure Firion sticks.
Yep.
Switch so we can see the chat.
Exactly.
I really like I like a little combo with him, comboed with I think it's Black Mage, the Lightning Black Mage. So he uses last power where his third power, choose a forward, deal 1,000 damage, and then Black Mage choose a forward that's been damaged and kill it and break it. Boom! Like you did 1,000 damage, and then you paid you kill Black Mage to kill a forward.
The issue with that portion is that how Mimwo is.
Oh,
it
sure.
says deal 0 damage. So my question was, does 0 damage still count as damage?
No.
So, well, I would like official clarification because
You just want this card to be better.
Yeah, you want it to be better than this. So what's your rating, Alec?
This
Like 1 to 10. What do we got?
So we're gonna start rating cards.
Yeah.
1 to 10.
Yeah.
I give this a solid 7.
Okay. I agree with that. Yeah.
I'd actually put it higher. I'd probably put, like, I wouldn't give it a 10. I'd probably give it a, like, 8.5.
The fact that these are rare, it's pretty awesome.
Well, I'm taking the rarity out of it. 4 for 7,000 is kind of mediocre. But the amount of work your opponent has to do thinking about this card, it's a real headache. Like, realistically, if they don't just Odin him, it's probably going to be a bad time.
Odin him, but then I can Titan if I have it in the hand.
Sure. But
But-
anybody can do that with any card.
Yeah, I know, but I mean that's the deck style is fire and earth. So
I get what you're saying.
I guess we can all agree then.
Yeah, like
Common score
7.
8.
Yeah, 8. Sure.
I would give it. I said I don't want to give it too much because then you guys can be like you guys giving him a high score because you just really like the card, and it's true. I really like the
Yeah,
card.
you do.
So cool. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to post them down in the YouTube channel when this goes up. I'll answer any and all questions. But we're gonna switch cards, and a different video will go up for that one.
I believe in you. I'm just getting quiet.
So guys, one of the things we forgot to do in this review, and this is actually a ninja edit, talking about Joe brought up a good point. Does the card fit where it's at? In other words, is it a common? Is it a rare? Is it a hero? Is it a legendary? Rares in this game are uncommons. Does Firion fit the rare status? I say no. Why do I say no? He should definitely be a hero. Hero minimum, probably maximum. He's not legend. If he was a legend, he'll be better than 2 legends off the top of my head.
It's like his 2 legends are awful.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I think
well,
he's.
I think he'd be hero status.
I put him as a hero also. I don't really care too much about rarity. I come from games where rarity isn't a huge deal.
I agree. But
But-
from a value standpoint is what I'm getting at.
Sure. I feel like once people make actual fire decks and they get a little bit more cards, he'll be in a lot of decks. I think he's a really strong card.
Cool. So we all agree hero then?
Yeah, I agree.
Awesome. So Ninja Edit. Yeah, we're going to be doing one last card review for today. Stay tuned.